Hi, this is Carol, and today I'm going to show you how to do the population education activity, Power of the Pyramids. Power of the Pyramids is written for classrooms in middle school or high school, and the content is really great for social studies, especially geography and AP Human Geography, but there are also aspects of mathematics that get used in terms of calculating percentages and working with data, analyzing data, graphing data, and so forth. So it can be used in a mathematics classroom as well. In the activity, students create age-gender distribution graphs for 6 different countries, and we call these graphs population pyramids. I want to start by showing you the world population pyramid, so we can talk a bit about what a population pyramid actually is. So here we have the world population pyramid, and as you can see on the sides, we divided into the 2 genders, female and male. Coming up the y-axis, we see the age groups, and the ages are divided into 5-year increments. Along the x-axis, we see the percentage of the population, and it's the percentage that falls into each of these different gender and age cohorts. Now, there's a common misconception with population pyramids that by looking at the pyramid, you can tell what the total population of that group is. So here, that we'd be able to tell what the world population is, but that's not true. Because these are all percentages, you cannot actually see net population numbers, only the breakdown within the groups. So in the lesson plan, we provide a worksheet for students where you can have them calculate the actual percentage for each cohort by given the actual numbers. If you don't want to have them calculate the percentages, you can just provide the answer sheet, which has the percentages already provided. We also provide a piece of graph paper where the students can graph the actual population pyramid. As I mentioned, we have data for 6 different countries. So for this example, I'm going to create the population pyramid for the United States. Now, looking at our data sheet, I see that for the age group 0 to 4, for males, that the percentage of our population is 3.5%. So along the x-axis, I go out to 3.5%, 0 to 4, and that's where I draw my line. Looking at the next cohort in ages is 5 to 7, and for males I see that the US population is 3.4% in that cohort. So I go to 3.4%, make the cohort, and we keep doing that until we've created the entire population pyramid for the specific country. And now we're going to switch over and graph the data for the female side. So again, I see that starting at the bottom in the age group of 0 to 4, females make up 3.4% of the population. So I'll go over to 3.4, draw my line, and continue on in the same fashion. So now we have the completed population pyramid for the United States. For you, the teacher, we have the completed graphs of all 6 countries. As you can see, depending on the country and how fast it's growing, the shapes of the population pyramids are very different. Once the 6 graphs have been completed, bring your class together to compare and contrast the different shapes of the graphs. We provide discussion questions covering things such as how you can determine the rate of growth of each country based on the shape of the graph, how you can find historical events in the shape of the graph, and many more. And that's Power of the Pyramids.